Hey there and happy Tuesday, everyone. So, got a little sick the end of last week and didn't think it was too much of a big deal. And then I started to keep getting worse a little bit. And long story short, as my temp spiked and pain increased, I had to go to the ER, and I thought for sure I'd be getting my appendix out, and didn't really want that, but yet if it needs to be out, it needs to be out. And I ended up with diverticulitis. So I was in the hospital for a few days and definitely feel much better, on good meds to continue healing, and but I needed, that break and that time in there to make that all happen. So I'm back with you today feeling so much better, but that's why there was kind of a little extended break when I'd said, hey, I'll be back tomorrow, and then people are like, where's Belle? So I am back today and feeling so much better and glad to be here. Hi there, Rosina, and hey there, Julie, and hi, Dorothy. Thanks for joining in. So today, I thought, let's ease into things. My husband's keeping eye on me like a hawk to make sure I rest and everything, which is really sweet. So I thought, let's ease into something easy, and it just goes together so well. Don't forget today's free shipping day. And so I'm like, what else can I talk about that's exciting and a sale? Hey there, Deb. Deb takes good care of the hospital that I stayed at. So it's fun to see you checking in. So another thing that's on sale this month, besides free shipping today only, are the card kits. So I'm going to craft this cute card for you and this cute card for you. So the card kits are buy one, get one half off this month. So if you're shopping in the online store, as soon as you plug in, say like this kit, like the candles kit with the code, say you want a second one, you just plug it in again and it automatically takes it off. The super cool thing is, say you plug in this card kit and you want a different one that's more expensive, plug that one in second, and even though it's more expensive, you're going to get half price off that card kit. So I think that's so cool because we've all shopped in stores and we all just know that that second one automatically comes off the cheaper kit or item of clothing or grocery item or something like that. So I love this month's card kit sale because of that. Hey there, Lisa, good to see you. So that's how that goes. Let me flip the camera around though so I can kind of show you a few more details and talk a little bit about it. Oh my goodness, you guys, hold on. I need to turn down my volume because I did have my iPad with me in the hospital to watch some movies. So that didn't last long because I was usually pretty sleepy. Okay, so let me get my camera turned around here so I can show you kind of what the kit all entails here. So once again, here are two of the card designs from the Light the Candles kit. And so when I talk kits, I usually call them kit collections because they aren't in any catalog. So usually, I flip my camera around and I show you the annual catalog or the mini catalog. I have no catalog to show you where these are at because these are found only online. So if you go to my my store or Stampin' Up store and then just search kits collection, then all the options will show up. So like I said, buy one, the second one's half off. And so what happens is you'll get this box in the mail, and those of you that are Paper Pumpkin subscribers, you'll go, oh, that looks very familiar. So it's that size of box and everything, and then when you open it up, you've got full color instructions. So some of you might tune in like, okay, I like to create and do things on my own. Some of you might go, this is exactly what I need because I can't think of things on my own. I can't get measurements well. And they even have on the bottom here, they have inches and centimeters all kind of like rulered out for help with that. Some people have cut this and kind of taped it to their workspace too to have those inches handy. And this is more for the European demonstrators and such too. But it's just a great resource there. And one person teased me and said I'm definitely a boy mom because when I talk about these step-by-step instructions, they remind me of Lego kits. So I don't know if that's how it is for you. So what I'm going to do is kind of just go step by step with this and craft both of these 2 cards for you today because they are so quick and easy. But before I do that, I kind of want to show you what's in the box. So after you make up your cute cards, look at the fun, cute envelopes that coordinate. So this card coordinates with that envelope. I'm doing the envelopes first. Usually that's something I do at the end, but then I usually forget at the end. And then this is so fun to go along with kind of some of the stripes in that card too. Hi there, Fern. So those are the 2 different envelopes that come in there. So you'll make a total of 8 cards. So we have this whole packet here of all the accessories, or, you know, paper products, I should say. So you've got 4 of the yellow envelopes and then 4 of the Coastal Cabana envelopes. And then we've got card bases. Whoops. Here you'll see these, and they're pre-scored, so it makes it easy to fold in half. There, and then we've got that card base, easy to score in half there, and then all these little pieces here that I'll just kind of pull apart as needed to show you. So those are that's the whole package of cardstock products. And then oh, and Lisa, I love that. So Lisa's going on vacation and she's bringing card kits, and I hear that a lot. Like, oh, I can't wait till my paper pumpkin arrives, or I have this card kit, because like Lisa knows, everything she'll need is in here. I didn't even have to reach for any extra accessories. No glue dots. I'm trying to think if I even used my scissor. I don't even think I used my scissor. I did use my take your pick tool just because I'm kind of spoiled by using that to pick up embellishments and the glue dots and such. Hey there, Krista. Hope you're feeling better. I am feeling better. And so with this, this strip of these little, I'll pull this apart in case I forget to while I'm using it. These are like strips of dimensionals, and so they're really handy for this project. So you get a whole sheet of them. You get a stamp set, and so I don't know if it shows the stamp set. It kind of shows it pretty small, but it's a birthday themed stamp set, and this isn't great lighting to show you this. So after you've used the kit, you'll still have this left over for making different birthday cards. And don't we all want extra sentiments when we are working with birthday cards? So that's one thing I'm always looking for. Like, I make a lot of birthday cards and I just want something fun, fresh, different. So it's good to have this that's going to stay even after the kit's put together. Another thing that they include, especially great if you're giving or purchasing this crafting kit as a gift to somebody, there's a nice acrylic block in here. So if you go, I have plenty, well, save it for a new crafting friend that you might have, or who doesn't need another acrylic block. So that comes in the set too. Very sturdy. Hey there, Sherry. And then I have a 1 by 1 inch little ink spot Coastal Cabana color, because that's what coordinates and that's what they say to use. Today, just as my disclaimer, I'm saving this one sealed, maybe to give as a gift or to somebody that's new too, as well as this, because I do have plenty of these and I have the full Coastal Cabana ink pad. So I'm setting that aside so that they don't get used and they stay brand new. And then the last 2 things that are included are a sheet of glue dots. Hey there, Wendy. And a little packet or a little sheet of some little gold dots, like enamel dots, adhesive back embellishments. So that's all included. So the price for this particular kit, and the prices, if you go online for the kits collection, this one is $19, but of course I bought 2. And the second one was $9.50 only. And that was so exciting to know that I got a whole second box for just $9.50. And then if you go to the kits collection online, because like I said, they're not in any catalogs, you'll see that different kits have different options. Some are just paper crafting kits, no stamps, no ink. You just put them together, and some people really like that. Other people like the ink and stamp collections too. So you can pick, and there's different price points and everything for you. If you have questions about that, let me know. And especially today, if you're considering with free shipping, you might go, oh, I'm going to load up on kits and go on vacation with Lisa and do her kit with her. Okay, so let me start with this this one first, and I'm actually going to just kind of put this off to the side. So actually I might just put it front and center so you can kind of see how I put my card together and what made it so fun and easy. So with these directions, it says I'm going to need this card base, and so I pre-scored that white in the inside, but that pretty pattern is on both sides. And then I'm going to need this kind of die cut with the candles on there already, and then this fun piece here. So I'm going to need those three things, and then I'm also going to need, where's my, oh, here, I set that stack aside. I'm going to need one white strip from here, and believe me, I would have cut these out and had these already had it not been so easy, and I love showing you when things are so easy. Just how easy it is to put together. I'm going to need a blue strip, like a dark blue strip, and then a little section of the Coastal Cabana, and that tells me I'm going to need some accessories and those dimensional things, what 2 stamps I need. So I am good to go here. So when I make this, then it tells me step by step, okay, take this thing, flip it over, and put those 4 little glue dots in the corner. So I'm going to do that. So I'll just tip this over, and then I like to use my take your pick tool to take these little glue dots and just place them on here. In all honesty, I find using our Stampin' Up! Glue dots on the roll much easier, but like when Lisa chimes in on this live video and says, I'm taking that on vacation, she doesn't have to bring her Stampin' Up! Glue dots because this sheet's in there, lays flat, she can use it and is good to go. And then these just little pieces come off of there. So I like the handiness of having it right with the kit and using it right alongside. So now I'm going to put this right front and center on my card front here. And then next, it tells me to take this and flip this one over, but this is where I'm going to use my sheets of the dimensional strips. So I'm going to put a dimensional strip across the top, going to peel off another one and put that one across the bottom. It just gives us a nice lift all the way across. So I'm going to put one on each side, kind of being careful so that it hides and doesn't end up poking through the cute candle die cut there on either side. And then I can just, whoops, okay, I want to stick that down, but I also want to pull off the sticker sheet on all of that. And then that's going to be an easy stick, and it just pops it up all the way around there. So that's going to be my next step here. Hi there, Carmen. So ready, if you see some of this like dimensional strip, kind of just try and pull it back out of the scene, and you should be pretty good with doing that too. And it should, oh, this one went sideways. Okay, there we go. So look how quick and easy already this is coming together, and how like bright and cheery this would be to send to somebody for their birthday. And then the last thing we're going to do is kind of just embellish this. And so one of the things I have us using is the Hip Hip Hooray. And like I said, I just have the Coastal Cabana full ink pad. So I'm using that instead of the ink spot. So I'm going to ink that up and center that on the strip that they gave us. Pull that off, set that aside. And then on this little Coastal Cabana strip here, it says today's your day. And I'm just going to do that same thing. And I love that the stamp set's photopolymer, so when you're working with strips and different things like that, it makes it so easy to put together too. Oh, Connie said she made hers into shaker cards and added the window sheet on the bottom. And, you know, I was thinking when I saw these strips of dimensionals that this is often what we use for shaker cards. So it does look like it has the potential to be shaker cards, and then you just insert like little embellishments, like little shaker sequins and things like that. All right, so next I'm going to take this blue strip, and it's telling me to take the strip of this. Let me get the ink out of the way so I don't accidentally wreck something. And I'm just going to put this across there, and it's going to go on my card here. Just going to kind of try and center it across and then put it kind of towards the bottom part. And then my Hip Hip Hooray is going to need about 3 of these, oops, glue dots, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm going to pick a different one. Oh, there's my glue dots. Kind of like, where's my contact lens in the morning? Do you ever have mornings like that? Like, where did my contact go? Okay, we're going to go for a new one. It doesn't like to be smeared across like that. So I'm going to go like this and put 3 glue dots like so, and take those off. Okay, and then that's going to get added right here, and I kind of just want to back that up so you can see the blue, and that attaches there. And then I'm going to flip this over here and do that, and then take that off too. Hey there, Lois, good to have you on here. It's a great afternoon. Sun is shining. It's not as hot as yesterday. All right, and then this little part of the sentiment just gets added underneath the hip hip. Hooray, today's your day. And it almost completes the kit, but just like the kit and what I like to do with my cards, we need to embellish it. So I'm going to take this sheet of embellishments that they give us in the kit, and I'm just going to slide off one of these kind of gold or light yellow colored enamel dots, and slide one off per candle flame here, and go like that. And then that is where the instructions end. But the nice thing is the inside's blank, and so when I'm mailing out these to those people that are ordering using my host code this month, I'm going to add something like happy birthday or something like that to the inside. So I think they didn't do anything with the inside, because then that gives you kind of the royalty to just kind of personalize the card to who you're sending it to, as far as how like festive you want to get or not. But not only do they have more sentiments to put, or different sentiments to put in the inside, they also have like little confetti pieces, more of that too. So that's kind of fun that they've added that option. So I've already got one card done for you. And if you're just joining in, this fun card pairs with this envelope, and the envelope comes with the Light the Candles kit as well. So now I'm going to make this card for you as well right away. And so what I need for this one, then I just pull this over again. And I see on here I'm going to need this. Let me scoop my other card side. I'm going to need this card base, and then I'm going to need, whoops, here we go. I'm going to need this fun cake piece here, and then the cutout of the cake with the little candle on there. And then for my little cutout sheets, I'm going to need this little dark blue, like Night of Navy banner. And I'm going to, let's see, I don't need these. I'm going to need this circle from here, and that's all I'm going to use from there. So I love that I compare that out. I know I'm going to need dimensional strips, some of those gold embellishments, a couple of stamps that they show me, and I've got those all ready to go for you guys. So once again, like this whole section is for card number 1. I followed that to show you that card. Now I'm working my way to card number 2, and that just takes up this whole section. So there's not a lot to it either, which is really fun. Oops. I ended up closing it. Kind of want it as my cheat sheet, so I follow it along because it's so helpful just to do it. So what it tells me to do is to take this piece here first and lay that down. I'm going to bring over my ink pad and take this little stamp from the stamp set that's included in the kit, and I'm just going to stamp out some confetti up at the top and a little bit down in that corner with my Coastal Cabana ink. And then I'm going to take this sheet here. I'm just going to set that one aside. I'm going to take this one and then take these mini glue dots here that are included with the kit and just pop those in all 4 corners. I might be repeating things that are included just because people join at different times, and some people go, oh, that's a kit. So I think I can get the hang of it. I don't have to go back to the beginning. So then I just repeat things because I need something to fill the time as I'm making the card. Okay, so this is where I go to this one. Hi there, Cindy. Hi, Angie. How are you? So with this one, it's got kind of like a diamond pattern to it on the front and the back, and then the inside here is nice and white for writing inside. So then this I'm just going to center, front and center on there, and then it tells me to take this piece and flip that over, and I'm going to grab some more of these dimensional strips here, and I'm going to put one across the top And I'm just going to kind of peel that off right away. And then I'm going to put two, one on each side. These are so slick to work with, so it's kind of fun that they included something that's so easy to work with it for a kit. And now this one, they tell me grab a full one, and oh yeah, this is the only time I need my scissors, is to cut this in half. And I almost wonder, like, if you're in a pinch, if you could almost twist it in half. And then it's telling me to carefully just put this in between, like that cake layer there, and then this one's going to go in between the cake layer at the bottom, and that fits there perfectly too. I'm just gonna see if I can move this one a little bit. It's just, I don't want to tear that cardstock as I tear it off. Well, that worked really well. Okay, so I've got all the pieces of that dimensional strip to pop that up just like they said on the instructions. And now I can lay this exactly on top of that cake that's all glittery. How fun, fast, and easy is that? Love that. Okay, so next I'm going to take this little circle here, and from the stamp set that's included, I'm going to ink up in my Coastal Cabana ink, Happy Birthday to You, and just set that aside. And then they say to take this and then just flip that over and add a couple mini glue dots here. And I'm going to take this off here and this off here. Oops. And then this is ready to go on my card. And that's just going to kind of lay almost off to the side here like that. I'm just going to press that on there so that it sticks really well. And now for the Happy Birthday to You, it says just take one of these little strips here and cut a little section off to go on the back side. So that's really easy to do. I always stick then this somewhere on my workstation out of the way, because if I don't, I feel like it's sticky and it's going to stick to something I don't want it to. All right, so then this is just going to get centered on there. And then the last thing that the instructions say are to grab that little sheet of those enamel dots here, and I'm just going to pull one of those off with my tool and center that on the candle like so. So 2 cards, quick and easy for you using the Light the Candles card kit. So like I said, I've already now crafted 2. There's 8 cards total. So you know that this would be something fun and easy. Bring somewhere, invite friends even to craft with you that don't think that they can craft. I think just about anybody could do this, guys or gals, and buy one, get one 50% off this whole month. Today, free shipping even. So we've got this cute card here, and then this one finished with that envelope there. So we've got that going. Here, I'll put them together like so. There we are. All right, so let me get my camera turned around. And those of you then that are ordering this month, my little thank you gift to you is to send out a cute little 3-pack of cards. There we go. If you use my host code and order, and any size order will get to that. So thanks, Avenel. Yeah, it was fun to put those together. Sometimes I love the creating part so much with the supplies I have and with the products that Stampin' Up! Gives us, that sometimes I think using the kits might be too easy for me or whatever. But then on a day like today, when I just I still have like my IV hole in my arm from being in the hospital for 3 days. It's just kind of nice to fall back on something simple, easy, all-inclusive. And that is something that I thought today's the perfect day to bring that idea to you guys as well, especially because they're on sale too. Thanks, Arlene. So my goal is tomorrow to come back to you. And I know I've said that before, but life has been crazy lately. But my goal is to come back with you with more inspiration and possibly even some things that are from either the annual catalog or upcoming. So I'm not sure. I just got my box open of all the fun new stuff that's going to be starting in July. So it's kind of hard to not play with that right away. So have a good rest of your evening. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.